Okay, this update on my Bounty Hunter 840 TR. Finally got it back together. If in my last video I explained how I bought two of these. There's the other one. There's the housing for the other one. This is the blue, medium blue anodized version. Same exact detector. The motherboards in them are identical. And this one, I had to swap some parts to get it to work. This one's got the dark blue enamel, which I said before. I think this is an earlier version, but I think I got it working pretty good. Satisfied enough so I can turn it on and take it out in the yard and poke around with it. But occasionally I go to turn it on and I have to do it a couple times, but so something's not right in it. But it's been sitting apart for like 3 weeks, so here it is right there. There's the coil. Let's turn it on, see what it sounds like, and then we'll go through a little air depth test on this. Got the original JS. I don't know if these are original or not, but I got those with it. Let's turn it on. Well, first it's got the discrimination, your ground adjust, your tuning, battery, A and B check, just normal or discrimination, on and off, button on the handle there. So it looks like both sides. Headphone jack. And before I turn it on, I'll show you what the battery pack looks like. If I can get it open, it's pretty tough to get open. These little nylatch connectors are pretty fragile. But you can order those new little plastic nylon fittings or poly graphite, whatever they are. They're like special websites. This one actually does, out of most of my vintage machines, this one actually does take 2 9-volts. Because I have the manual for this, and it says 2 9-volts. But anyways, let's put it back together here. There we go. Let's see if it'll go on. One thing I like about this machine, it seems like once you have it set up, you can just shut it off and then turn it back on. It kind of remembers its settings. You don't really have to go through a procedure like you do with the compasses. Just show you what it sounds like. Discrimination works, everything. So I'll set up a little air test and we'll see how it does on depth and see if discrimination is working properly. Okay, got it set up for a depth test. Let's just go through real quick. Wheat penny. I got it actually set on the discrimination mode because it seems to be deeper. I don't know if it'll be the same way out on the grass, but in the house it's deeper with discrimination on. So discrimination set at 5 anyways, but here's a wheat penny. About 7.5 on the threshold break. A nickel. Nickel, it dies at about 6. But I got the discrim set on 5, so that might have something to do with it. Silver quarter. About 8.5, it starts losing it. One more silver coin, Morgan dollar. There's 9. 10. This is a non-motion detector too. As long as the item stays there, it'll give you a signal. There's a gold ring. About 7.5 at losing it. Here's a bottle cap. Should know. I got the scrim on, pull tab. I'll go up on the discrimination to see what it takes to get rid of the pull tab. And iron nail. Let's go up on the scrim. Go up to 6.5 on the discrimination. And see if we can knock out nickels. Yeah, it took the nickel out. How about the gold ring? Still letting that in, pull tab. Knock the pull tab out. Let's see how high we have to go up to knock out the gold ring. Okay, that's 8 right here. Gold ring's knocked out. Go back to 7. Still out. Go back up to 6. And there we have it. Let's turn this discrimination off completely. See if it'll let in iron. Here's the bottle cap. Iron nail. So you could just turn the discrimination on and leave discrimination down on 0, and it still should know on this stuff. Oh, still letting that in. Kinda. The iron's nulling. Let's go up to 1 on the scrim. See if the bottle cap still comes in. Only shallow. Let's go up to 2. Knocks it out at 2. Okay, well there it is. Oh yeah, I didn't show the battery check. Battery check works. Battery A, 2.9 volts. Battery B. I already went through that. Normal, discrim, ground adjust, discrimination, tuning, volume, everything. Okay, well there it is. If I get this one going, I'll do another video with that, but I'm gonna have to order a resistor for that and possibly a couple other parts. But there you have it, Bounty Hunter VLF TR840 discriminator.